You could be growing about $300 worth of fresh vegetables every month in a small space you already have. If you do not know how simple this can be, you might be handing that $300 straight to the supermarket every single month. In this video, I will show you how many people over 60 turn a tiny corner of their yard or balcony into a steady supply of salads, herbs, and side dishes. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to turn as little as 20 to 30 minutes a week into roughly $3,000 to $3,600 a year in grocery savings. You will see which vegetables give you the biggest dollar return, how much space you actually need, and what to plant this month for the fastest results. Every trip to the store, many people over 60 watch basic items jump by a few dollars, and it adds up fast. Lettuce at $4 a head, herbs at $2 to $3 a tiny bunch, and tomatoes at $3 to $5 a pound can quietly drain $50 to $80 a week from your budget. If you are on a fixed income, that can mean skipping fresh food or cutting back in other areas you care about. You might be thinking, I am over 60, my back is not what it used to be, and I do not have a big yard. Many people your age feel the same and assume gardening is too hard, too time-consuming, or too expensive to start. The real loss is that this belief may be costing them hundreds of dollars a month and fresher food they could enjoy. Here's where it gets really important. Not all vegetables save you the same amount of money. Leafy greens like lettuce and spinach, herbs like basil and parsley, and fast growers like green onions often cost the most per ounce in stores but are among the easiest to grow at home. Many people find that just growing salad greens and herbs can cut $15 to $25 off each weekly grocery trip. Wait, this next part might save you hundreds if space has been stopping you. A simple setup of 4 to 6 medium containers or a raised bed about the size of a small dining table can produce enough greens, herbs, and tomatoes for several meals a week. Here is a simple plan many beginners over 60 find manageable. Focus on 3 to 5 crops that grow quickly and that you actually eat every week. For example, plant a row or container of lettuce, a pot of cherry tomatoes, several small herb pots, and a container of green onions. These can start producing usable harvests in about 3 to 8 weeks depending on your climate. Quick question for you, how much do you think you spend each week on just salad ingredients, tomatoes, and herbs? Is it closer to $15, $30, or over $40? Take a second and picture last week's receipt, then say your number out loud or type it in the comments so you can compare later. Many people are surprised when they add it up over a month and realize it can easily reach $200 or more. Most people skip this calculation and regret it years later when they see how much they could have saved. If you replace just $15 of greens and herbs a week with homegrown, that is about $60 a month or $720 a year. Double that to $30 a week and you are near that $300 a month mark, or roughly $3,600 a year. This is the part that makes all the difference between saving a little and saving a lot. A common mistake is buying expensive gadgets and fancy pots you do not need, which can eat up your first few months of savings before you even harvest. Another is planting vegetables you rarely eat, so they sit in the garden or fridge and never replace anything on your receipt. If you do not act on this, your grocery store will happily keep taking that extra $200 to $300 from you every month. You have seen how a few containers, 20 to 30 minutes a week, and the right high-value vegetables may turn into thousands of dollars saved over the next few years.